Top 10 Honeymoon Destinations in the World. It's often billed as the most important holiday of your lives, so picking the right honeymoon for you is a decision you want to get right. There's a huge choice of destinations and styles of honeymoon, so you'll need some ideas to get started. Here, I reveal the top 10 honeymoon destinations. These are based on the most popular destinations along with my own personal recommendations. I've been writing about honeymoons for more than 2 decades. 1. The Maldives. According to the Maldives government, more than 100,000 British citizens visit this Indian Ocean archipelago every year, and it's easy to see why. The Maldives is like nowhere else on Earth. Its 26 coral atolls are renowned for their powder-white sand beaches and jade seas. For honeymooners, there's the allure of being castaway in paradise, but more than that, increasingly sophisticated resorts have become irresistibly romantic and indulgent with everything from underwater clubs to 24-hour spas. 2 of the highlights at the stylish NIYAMA. Wafan Fushi is another epitome of barefoot chic, but there's a new slant to the Maldives that's making it even more attractive to couples. The rise of the all-inclusive, making it an incredibly affordable honeymoon given its remoteness and high standards. For example, Meru Island Resort offers 4-star all-inclusive quality at affordable rates. See a selection of the best all-inclusive honeymoons in the Maldives. 2. The Caribbean. With guaranteed sunshine and direct flights from across the UK, the Caribbean offers all-inclusive deals, boutique one-offs and special treatment for newlyweds. It's an obvious choice for a winter honeymoon but also great value in spring and summer. One of the best times to visit is the low season between Easter and July, which also happens to be wedding season in Britain. There's so much variety in the Caribbean, from the steamy Latin street life of Cuba to the pristine white sand beaches of the Dominican Republic. One of the most sought-after hotels for UK honeymooners is Anse Chasenay in St. Lucia. Or you could blow the budget at Sir Richard Branson's Necker Island in the British Virgin Islands. 3. Greece. Greece has enjoyed something of a renaissance over recent years in terms of stylish accommodation. Add to that its accessibility and the natural beauty of its mainland and islands, and you have a strong honeymoon contender. The dramatic island of Santorini comes top of many honeymoon wish lists with slick boutique hideaways like Grace Santorini. Paxos is a lazy delight. Simpson Travel has some charming boutique hotels for adults only across Greece, including the quirky Purple Apricot Hotel on Paxos. And if you want more privacy and self-sufficiency, rent one of these villas for 2 from Oliver's Travels. Explore more honeymoon destinations in the Mediterranean. 4. Italy. Italy is hard to beat for old-school romance. It's no surprise that the #1 honeymoon in Italy is the Amalfi Coast with its picturesque towns and villages including Minori, Ravello, and Sorrento. The hotels along this coastline are among the most stylish and romantic in Europe. Another hotspot is Tuscany, where you could stay at Roccoforte's Hotel Savoy in the heart of Florence or at the historic Hotel Castello di Castole set in a 4,200-acre private estate. For a short blast of romance and culture, I'd go to Venice, particularly if you can avoid the peak summer months. Venice is particularly beautiful in winter without the crowds in summer. You could go off the beaten track to some of Italy's less-known regions. Ideas include the Torre di Morivola in Umbria and this pretty self-catering cottage in Calabria, or take an independent walking tour of Lake Iseo. Other options include the white sand beaches of Sardinia and a 3-center tour of Rome, Florence and Siena. 5. Thailand. Thailand remains an exotic destination for UK couples, and in its favor are high standards of service and relatively affordable long-haul prices. Most couples either combine the capital, Bangkok, with a trip down south to islands like Koh Samui or Phuket, or head north to the culturally rich heartlands of Chiang Rai and Chiang Mai with everything from elephant treks to cookery schools. You may also want to consider neighboring Cambodia and Vietnam. 6. Africa. Africa offers honeymooners so many options that you can have 2 or 3 experiences in one. The combination of a safari followed by a week of beach relaxation is a popular choice. A Tanzania safari and a beach stay on the Arabia meets Africa island of Zanzibar is a great combination. Or you can safari and sunbathe on the beach within Kenya. For the most lavish camps and remote wilderness experience, I recommend Botswana. Few experiences will top silently punting along channels of the Okavango Delta in a Mokoro canoe, getting close-up views of elephants and other big game. Alternatively, head to South Africa and combine Cape Town, the wine route and a safari. Or round off a visit here with a week in Mauritius. 7. Mauritius. Mauritius was once known as a 5-star destination with 3-star hotels. That has changed totally with the arrival of some superb resort hotels that are very popular with honeymooners. The Indian Ocean island has loads going for it. From the UK, it's a direct overnight flight with minimal jet lag. It works well at any time of year, and can easily be combined with a safari in South Africa. 8. Seychelles. The Seychelles represents the pinnacle of beach luxury. Whichever island you visit, you'll find extremely high standards and a pristine environment. You won't see many all-inclusive resorts here, but you can find big names like Four Seasons Resort and North Island, where William and Kate went on honeymoon. For honeymooners on a big budget, the beautiful private island resorts such as Dennis Private Island are very special indeed. See more about Seychelles honeymoons. 9. Great Britain. Many honeymooners choose to stay in the UK, avoiding the hassle and stress of travel. For luxury in beautiful countryside, try the Gilpin in the Lake District. Stay in one of 6 luxury suites, get massages in the lakeside spa, drink champagne in the open-air Japanese hot tub, then take a chauffeur-driven car to the main house for a candlelit dinner. The UK's self-catering honeymoon has evolved massively over the past decade with chi-chi hideaways like these away from it all honeymoon hideaways in Wales. You're also going to love these romantic retreats for 2 which include former lighthouse keepers' cottages in Cornwall, Devon, the Isle of Wight, Norfolk and Kent. 10. South America. South America is on my top 10 as one to watch. Momentum is growing in terms of honeymoon interest in Brazil and Argentina that have some of the coolest hangouts in the world along with stunning natural environments from rainforest to desert. Trendy Trancoso on the Bahia coast of Brazil is a honeymoon worthy of an fashionista, or you can party with the jet set in Rio. Argentina offers fabulous value for money once you're there and great contrasts from partying in Buenos Aires to standing atop a Patagonian glacier. If you know your wedding date and want inspiration, you can select a month. Or see my tips for the best 1-week honeymoons and 2-week honeymoons. If you find this video useful, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.